Good morning, everybody. This is the Uncanny Omar from Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions. Chewy, is that your real arm? My gosh, dude, you are hulking out. And yes, how's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday morning, depending on where you are. Really Saturday morning if you're, out west. Anyway, how is everybody doing? Thank you all so much for joining this wonderful live stream that has been going on for 5+ years now, which is just crazy to think about, that every Saturday there's a live stream here on Near Me Condition that you can count on, and somebody will be here. I haven't attended every one of them. For the first 3.5 years I did, though. I was here every Saturday with you fine people, but since then, it's good for the soul to take some time off and spend some time with my family, spend some time with my friends, making up for lost time. So I am here today, though, to answer questions. Not every single question, things that I can't talk about, of course, but definitely any other question. Not every personal adult-oriented question that can be found on our AMA, which is the Ask Me Anything. I am not sick of all of you, John. What's up, Scott? Wesley just picked up the Extinction Agenda Omnibus. We made that happen. You all made that happen. NMC is my YouTube comfort food. This is the only live stream I watch on a regular basis. Thank you so much for that, Buntame. I hope you're doing well. Morning from suddenly getting colder, East Central Illinois. Dude, the entire world is getting colder, right? Maybe, unless you live in the Southern Hemisphere. Love your channel. Awesome to see you. And it's awesome to see you here. I also saw my buddy Sonny in the chat all the way from Scotland. Hope he's doing okay. Good morning from Fort Worth. First live stream morning. Streaming them. I can't even read that. First Saturday morning stream in months. Derek, how are you, brother? Fighting the good fight out there, I hope. Happy Saturday, everyone. Had kind of a weird week, and I can't tell you how happy I am to see you this morning. Well, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here. Yes, Melanie is here. She is doing the Lord's work right now. She is getting my daughter. She went with my oldest daughter, Lydia, to pick up my daughter's friend that happens to be a boy. The Lord's work, and they're coming over here to hang out today to watch movies with us. Any word from Krakoa Omnibus Volume 3? No, I should be getting. All right, here's the deal, everybody, because I know I've been asked so many times. I have the entire list from DC Comics all the way through 2027. 2027. Like, I got every omnibus they're doing, every absolute, every compendium, every DC Finest, deluxe editions, reprints. I can't say anything because, yeah, they haven't put it out there yet. Once they put it out there, we can start breaking down like I have the contents of Birds of Prey by Gail Simone Omnibus Volume 2, but I'm not allowed to say anything until they give me their blessing. So it's awesome. That's great. From Marvel, I should be getting, my new contacts told me it should be at the beginning, early next month when I get a list. So, yeah, exciting time. So hopefully some breaking news will be coming right around the corner. I feel we're qualified to judge the boyfriend. Hey, my love. He's a good kid. I like him.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good kid.
He's wearing an Ario Speedwagon.
He's wearing an Ario. Hey, I like Ario Speedwagon. When do you think the Transformers Kickstarters will ship after seeing the Joes? Do you think it's worth it? Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magnificent, and I can't wait. I don't know, but I'll be one of the last ones to get it because they go by alphabetical order, which is insane. What are you going to do, right? Melanie is picking up the Dirty Mop Water coffee. She is. Don't judge me.
Hey, the light doesn't look weird.
I know. I've been fixing it. I told you I spent like an hour on this thing yesterday.
Well, let me still turn.
Sure. I want to get more Flash. What's a good newcomer Omni? Mark Waid Omnibus Volume 1. If you want more of a modern, that's weird to say, take on Flash, definitely Flash by Jeff Johns. A little bit of a slow burn. No pun intended. I say that every freaking time, I'm sure. And the I would say Flash Rebirth.
Have you shown this?
Yeah. I'm filming the video today.
Can I show it?
Sure. Why are you freaking out? You didn't know it existed?
Look how nice it looks.
Oh, you didn't know it existed.
How cool. a box set? No, I didn't know it existed.
Yeah, it's the first the first wave of Ultimate.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the three paperbacks are identical.
And I love the picture. Oh, that's
the design of the box is actually pretty slick.
Yeah.
I kind of hope if they make an omnibus, they do something like that and, put all the Ultimate stuff together.
Here's the barcode. When does it come out?
It actually, I think I got my dates mixed up, so it came out last week. Picturing Omar as an over-the-top dad with a shotgun telling the boyfriend he'll get shot if she's not home by 10. I need Marvel reprint, especially Uncanny Volume 1. Well, we will find out what is going on with that later on. Yes, Melanie has arrived. And here, baby, you're in charge of the chat. I hope there's no more glitching either. That was something I've been trying to get fixed on this new computer / camera. So, knock on wood.
I'm sorry, Lionheart. Oh,
what are you saying?
Oops, I clicked on. I'm sorry, Nick.
You're like, I'm sorry you're here, Lionheart.
I'm sorry, Nick. Well,
Nick, in case you missed the Kickstarters, I know Cheap Graphic Novels has some sets. I don't know if they have any left. They probably don't. They went fast for such an expensive, super niche item. I think they'll be getting some Transformers too, just in case. Yeah, they released it after I bought most of those. Melanie, did you?
No, thank you.
Oh well, thank you.
It's been 3 days since you looked at me. It's been 3 days since I washed it. Maybe that's the peak time.
Girls don't wash their hair every day.
The purple.
Oh.
And then no, even if it wasn't colored, sometimes no. If your hair gets really dry and you don't need to wash it every day, you shouldn't, because then it's gonna get even drier.
Look, things we learn about girls on the live stream. You never know where this conversation is gonna go.
There's just something extra about box set. Wait, extra good or extra bad?
Yeah, no, Noir Wolf is our age. He means extra, like special, not.
Okay, because I do.
You work with kids, so it's.
I do say extra. I was being extra, and I wanted to make a picture of the Endurance from Interstellar and put y'all's answer up there, but that would take me 2 hours. So we're just using stars.
Look at all these things we're learning about women. I condition okay. But
wait, we got
once a week.
Don't let me forget. I got Lionheart. I gotta tell you something. Okay, first super chat.
Wes, how are you, buddy? And here's a very important question for everyone: do I go to work today or stay home and read comics?
Aww.
You have.
Can you call in?
The most irresponsible people right in front of you right now. No, you stay home and read comic books. But no, go get paid. Go get paid. Go get paid for more super chats. And then read comics on the way to work like I used to. And Melanie would get mad at me. Work is overrated. It is.
No, it's not the elusive Marvel box set.
No. Looks good today. What does it mean, Tina? You didn't like it 3 days ago. Oh, look at Torsen turning it around.
You're already at work. Too late.
Well, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Light lag there. Where was the lag? There was a lag.
House 888 loves box sets. Would buy more Western comics if they did box sets.
You don't mean Westerns like pew pew Westerns.
I did bring my comics to work this week, but I didn't get to read them. This is what I picked up this week. So I haven't read this yet. These are the ones I haven't read yet.
Whoa! I forgot about this series. Look at that.
He said they sold out of this one. I was like, well, every single cover is this. And I love Ahoy Comics, and so this is old. He just had all the issues out. I was like, I'll pick up the first one and see if I like it. And I'm missing number 2 though, but I got number 3, and I'm really tempted just to go ahead and read it and just look up what number 2 is about, and then read number 2 when I get it. He ordered it for me, and he ordered Bress from A Plus Comics. He ordered for me the box set cards of Ice Cream Man for that issue.
Ice Cream Man. In honor of the upcoming Veterans Day, Omar, Melanie, and Normies accepted. Who are the top 10 war veterans in superhero comics?
Oh, that was the wrong gift for that.
You need to give him like a patriotic gift.
Cute. Wait. Here we go. Captain America.
Okay. Would you put him as your number 1?
No say.
That means
I gotta think.
Oh Lord. Here's
Lord have mercy.
All right, here we go. In no particular order. Psych. In every particular order. Wolverine. Captain America. Agent Venom, Nick Fury, Ultimate Nick Fury, because he's just super cool. All right, Sergeant Rock, baby.
Reed and Ben.
Ben Grimm. Yeah, that was another one of mine.
Jack Kirby was a vet?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He loved doing more comics. So he was really heartbroken when more comics started dropping in sales. God, I hate that. If you're gonna put villains in there, then yeah, the truest villains are people like the Red Skull or oh my gosh, who's the Masterman? Those kind of characters. Number ones who makes you stop. Hal Jordan, thank you for your service, sir. He was at Air. Well, yeah, didn't that get retcon too? They try to retcon that. Let me see, how many is that? 6, 7? Oh god, I can't believe I said that. I'm so sorry, everybody that's in their older than 20s. Who's another good war veteran?
You can't go throughout life without saying the numeral 6, 7 in a row. You just can't do it. It's going to happen.
Trying to think of who else I like. Now let me think of villains. Hydra, Baron Von Strucker.
All-Star Squadron?
Yeah, Baron Zemo.
Oh gosh.
Those guys are just evil, man. I like villains like that. Hitman's a good one, dude. It's a good choice. Actually, Hitman's yeah. Is the Red Skull really a war veteran when he was a Nazi government guy rather than a... Okay, I don't know. Are you pushing your glasses up and saying actually?
We've got 1, 2, but then we have what is 6, 7 from? I don't know. I've never watched it.
No, I don't know the origins of that either. That's
know.
Tina. She's the master of 6, 7. She knows everything there is to know.
I've heard 2 different origin stories. Oh, Dum Dum Dugan. Yes, that's what. Good job, Sam.
No, Dum Dum Dugan does not make my
Number
list. That dude's a fool.
I'm just happy that I know the reference.
You know who he is?
He's got a cool hat.
He does have a, what is that called? A bowler
hat? I don't know. He was in Godzilla. So
he was in Godzilla. You're right. He was like in charge of the shield. Godzilla.
Why don't you just name all the invaders?
No, that's too easy.
Batwoman?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a good one. I didn't name a single woman.
Peggy Carter. There you go. Ronzilla's got your back.
Thank you, Ron. I'm so sorry. Isaiah. I really like that character from The Truth. That was one of my favorite characters. All right.
Oh, man. Okay, really quick. A couple of nights ago, we were watching an old live stream because I was just on YouTube flipping through, and it was from 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, let me like fast forward and see who's still around and who we don't see anymore in the live stream. We're like, oh, we missed so and so and so and so. And Lionheart, remember when you had Nakaruru as your picture, your profile? Those were the days.
I hope
that's my story, Lionheart.
And a big shout out to my buddy Rodimus Prime Rib. He was going through some heart surgery, so hopefully everything went fine. I don't know. I haven't seen him, so hope everything's okay. Deathstroke. You like Deathstroke, huh?
I don't hear it enough, so it's fine. I don't care.
Which
6, 7.
6, 7.
I don't hear it that much.
What is Tina going on a tangent about?
Yeah,
no, this is for Melanie. Name a woman.
It's the Billy on the Street situation when he goes up and yells at you, name a woman, and people are like,
no, it's not. These people are typing something and you have time to answer. You're not getting yelled at.
Oh yeah, I remember that joke.
Actually, I'm gonna put Tina on the hot seat next time to see how hard it is. Because I know her brain works just like yours.
I don't like pressure.
Name 5 women in comics. Wonder Man.
Oh,
Dang it.
Leo, yes. Please answer my Q&A, Leo.
Oh, I missed it.
He liked Amanda.
He loved Amanda. He hated me. He hated Maddie.
No, I don't think he hated me. He just felt indifferent.
No, actually, yeah, he was indifferent. He never told you to F off. He told me and Maddie to F off so many times. I'm like, man, I love that kid. I would make him snap on purpose.
Like that right now. He's never said that, but I could totally see it.
No matter what Amanda said, he was like, oh, that's a good answer, man. I'm like, what?
Okay. Any hardcover book you recommend from this year, 2026, Q1, but not DC or Marvel?
Q1. Man, I'm not even that far ahead. I'm going through my list. Everything right now I'm focusing on, because it's the end of the year, is 2025. Everything is 2025 because that's where my lists are, like top 10 reads, top 10 Omnis, top 10 epics, top 10 DC finest, top 10, like everything is 2025. I don't even start thinking about this until late December. What's coming
Maybe
out?
people in the chat, if you have recommendations.
That's not DC or Marvel. I'm sure there's several. Like, I'm looking forward to the. The first thing that comes to mind is the hardcover of Pop Kills.
What's that?
Pop Kill is about two. It's think about Coke versus Pepsi, but they hired an assassin.
You said Cook. You said Cook.
Coca Cola, Melanie.
Okay, Coke versus Pepsi, and like, is it like sabotage or espionage?
Assassins.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun book.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Well, so it's fun. It's got humor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the creative team?
Jimmy Palmiotti.
Okay.
And oh gosh, who's the artist? I can't remember. I just read the trade. Dang it. And the other one I'm really looking forward to is Rebellion 2000 AD's Alan Moore, that hardcover. It's his work. Oh my gosh, to own it in a hardcover format, it's going to be beautiful.
You are in for a treat, MZ Abrahams. Buying Fables, Companion 1 without knowing anything about it. Oh, I love it. And it goes, there's ups and downs, but overall, just, that's one of my top 10.
I will say,
Mark Buckingham is
to me
so awesome.
It did not like resonate with me until the third story arc in there. Yeah, I think it was the third story arc. The first one was okay. It was a murder mystery. It was okay.
Yeah, I liked it from the beginning.
Yeah, it was the third story.
There's one or two story arcs later on that, I mean, I love the characters.
Yeah,
maybe not so much the story.
The Frog Prince story, man. That's
a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's such a good
I love
story.
Boy Blue. Mark Buckingham, Trippy Boy Blue. Oh, I love Boy Blue. I'll name a woman my mama.
That's not even naming her. You just said her title.
Rebecca. There.
Okay.
Good morning. Omar, great interviews this past week with Silvestri, Hawkins, and Connor and Palmiotti. Some of the best I've had the pleasure to attend. Great job.
Thank you.
Weekend.
I've got some more coming up this week. I think on Monday I'm kicking it off. Let me double check my calendar here. So I've got on Monday at 6 p.m. Nandor Schaefer's coming back to kick off his Kickstarter. He's been here 3 times. Good. I say kid. He's in his 20s, but you know, it's awesome that he keeps doing his comic book and loves announcing them on my channel. And then Tuesday is going to be busy because I've got Scott Dunebeer coming back. We're going to talk about that Jim Ballant artist edition. And that's at 1:30 p.m. live. And at 6 p.m., I'm not interviewing. It's more of a laid back conversation with my buddies that work at IDW to kind of find out what the industry is reading, because they don't only just read IDW comics. That's Greg and Ryan. And then Thursday is the Marvel February solicitations at 2:30 p.m. This Friday, the 14th at 7:30 p.m., I'm going to be talking to Joshua Williamson, who we've been trying to get something going for about 2 years now. So I'm finally getting to talk to him. We're going to be talking about his new Iron Man run. John? Iron Man? You may have heard of that guy. And of course, his work with Skybound and DC Comics. So that is my interviews for now. We have a year in review video, New Warriors Forever. Oh, thank you, Nick. God bless you for saying that. I usually do. So Christmas time is so fun. Like I know it's stressful, right? And work related is a lot of fun because I get to talk about the things I enjoyed this year. And I keep a list because I learned that the second time I did it, so like 5 years ago, I'm like, I need to start keeping a list. I get a bunch of YouTubers to talk about their favorite reads of the year. I love putting that video together because everybody comes in with a different opinion. And every once in a while, you'll have one that has like Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, right? It's like, oh, Beneath the Trees, like there were like 2 or 3 people that had that as their favorite read. I have top 10 Marvel Omnis, DC Omnis, DC Finest, Epic Collections, collected editions, and then my favorite reads. And then this Thanksgiving, I always do a best standalone graphic novels. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, in a way, it's kind of like best of.
Okay, I was showing people's opinions about Pepsi and Coke while you were talking.
Oh, okay.
And Raymond finally got their first Omni because of watching your channel. I was able to get Batman by a Loeb sale for $50.
Dude, that's a good book.
Congratulations.
Some great Batman stories in there.
King Hard Target Deluxe. Yes or no? I still haven't read that.
Yeah. If you're a King fan, yeah, go for the Deluxe.
I've completed Descender, Master Bobby has. A couple weeks ago. I can't get it out of my mind. I had tears at the end. Just want to thank you and this channel for suggesting this book. Can you still suggest to me some books like that?
You mean books that will rip your heart out and stomp on it in front of your face? Books that make you cry? There's a lot. I mean, a lot of Jeff Lemire books are like that. Mace book is like that. Sweet Tooth. But I think of things like Pride of Baghdad. I love that book, but it will rip your heart out, especially if you.
Oh yeah, that's a short read.
Yeah, it's a really short read. Are you into manga? Because I really liked Battle Angel Alita. I'm just sticking with the topic of like androids and cyborgs and things like that.
So, Yeti's weekend highlight. How's the excitement for the Ghost Compendium? I missed the pre-order. I feel sadly, but it looks so sick. I want to wait first to see a review. And somebody also mentioned earlier that it's not hardcover. It's
not. It is a softcover compendium. I'm actually going through it now. Right?
Yeah, when I walk by, her boobs are all I see. Hi, Minties.
Hey, what's up, Mika?
Oh, Master Bobby said yes.
Okay. Yeah. Try Battle Angel Alita if you haven't. It's a great.
Oh, go ahead.
No. But I was just saying that it's a great read.
Because it's all green, and then her skin on Ghost, the cover, and then her skin is just right here. So it's like her boobs really
her eyes are up here, Melanie.
But her boobs really stand out when I'm walking.
Welcome to every man's world. Maybe we should explain it like that. I'm sorry. It's just you're standing in front of you're standing in front of a green wall and your boobs are out here. And I want to look at your face. I'm sorry. This is the Saturday morning stream. I'm so sorry. Any chance of a JLI Volume 3 Omni reprint? Well, looking at the list of Omnis they are reprinting, like I said, I've seen the entire list all the way to 2027. They really took our suggestions to heart. Seriously. So thank you all for voting for that every year. You want pain? Read Trouble in Marville. No, that's the wrong kind of pain.
But, that is every female. No, not Captain America. Not
female.
No, America Chavez. She doesn't wear anything revealing, does she?
I don't know. I don't even like her.
I don't remember. I feel like she just has a shirt on. Okay.
A lot of characters have shirts on.
Fables, just a guy who likes to have fun. 789.
Okay.
Is awesome. So it is like that characters from Fables such as the Big Bad Wolf and Snow White and just things in public domain are, funnily enough, from what the author said about putting Fables in public domain, things from public domain. It's the story of how they had to find refuge in our world, in the real world, from their story worlds, because the
adversary.
Thank you. You knew what I was going to say. What do they call him? The adversary is taking over their worlds and killing people. So they live in New York City and magic protecting like their area. But it's not cheesy or kid like Disney. It's like you said, the first one's a murder mystery. Big B, Big Bad Wolf, and Snow White being the two main characters. Snow White being the deputy mayor, and Big B's like
the sheriff.
Nat King Cole, he's the mayor.
Nat King Cole.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a real person. Just what's his name? King Cole. No, Nat King Cole is a very old soul, and a very old soul is he. And he called for his pipe, and he has a pipe. He called for his bowl, and he called for his Fiddler's Three.
Unforgettable. That's Nat King Cole. That's what.
And very, very random things like Little Boy Blue with his horn and
that's not random.
Well, that's
Little Boy Blue does have a horn.
Like
he's a bad A. He's a bad
oh
dude.
Gosh, I love him so much. And the Frog Prince and Cinderella, she's badass too. And
I said bad A to censor myself.
Sorry, I love Fables. Okay, there's your answer.
He's like, I'm so confused. Little Boy Blue had a horn.
Okay. And to finish it up my rant.
You're right.
I brought tears to my eyes when Mark Buckingham signed the picture of Snow White and Big B. Because I didn't know that when that's it, not that. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that while I was reading, I was subconsciously projecting myself as Snow White's position. Not that I like her all the time, but just her, Snow White, and then
I'm so glad this happened to you.
And then Omar's Big B.
Yes, I am Big B. That's how we role play. Old King Cole had a merry old soul.
I said that.
You said Nat King Cole. That's okay.
Oh my gosh, she's yelling. You're yelling at me. Oh,
You
if
know-
you didn't like Fables before and liked it now, does that mean the Fables have turned?
Well played, Tapsy Logic.
That's a Rodma attack. I don't know what you're referencing.
Comics are dope. What's up, BJ Kings? My wife got all the kings messed up. I'm so glad.
At least
I
it's
make
one
mistakes.
syllable, 3 letters.
I make mistakes all the time in my videos, and people love correcting me. I'm so glad that on live streams, though, it happens to you. I got Fresh Sealed 4th World Omni by John Byrne at just $15 due to a glitch on
Wow.
Amazon. The glitch lasted for just 6
Oh,
minutes. I
wow.
can't believe. Where'd you find out about the glitch, Yamada? We ain't had glitches like that in forever. Somebody got fired at Amazon for that glitch.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you for
super
sharing that,
chat.
though. That's a good deal, dude. I mean, even if you don't end up, why did it do that? I fixed it. Was that the first time I said that? That
Oh, I
glitch?
didn't. I
The
was
pause.
reading.
How could you forget Nat King Cole's name? He literally, that's what I was just thinking.
And then Unforgettable makes me think of Fong from Reboot. I don't know the real song.
What?
I just know Fong singing it. Okay. Master Bobby has started reading Blade Runner graphic novel by collecting box sets, but now they are now releasing Omnis. I don't know what to buy. I already have 2019, 2029. I'm looking forward to buying 2039.
I mean, if you're doing the box sets, go that route. Don't be fooled by some YouTuber telling you that this book is so beautiful in oversized form. I am really surprised that they are huge, though. They're bigger than Omnis. Like it's crazy that they were able to do that. But I mean, if you already have them in box sets, get the box sets, man.
Murph the Durf, thank you for the
I love
super
this
chat.
guy's name. He's the mapping guy, mapping bookmark guy.
Oh, Omar, watching Fantastic Four makes me want to buy an Omni about them. What do you recommend? Kirby Lee's run, Hickman, Ultimate Fantastic Four, or something else?
Mark Waid, and Mike Waringo. This is where I would go. Seriously, it's a great way to get into those characters.
What about Ryan North?
Oh, Ryan North is amazing. But I assume you wanted Omni, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a list for Marvel yet. I should be getting it the first week of December. Next week, Melanie reads Kenny Rogers.
He's a singer, right?
Gotta know when.
Oh, okay.
to fold.
Oh no, that song's gonna stuck in my head. Stop.
Know when to fold.
Stop.
I love that song. That song taught me everything I need to know about life.
It's gonna get.
Know when to
stuck in my
walk
head.
away, Melanie. Hey guys, do you think there will be any near future printings of Slot and Allred's Silver Surfer things? I think there will be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when, but I think there will be.
Maybe we'll get more Amazon glitches.
Man, no, bots don't make mistakes. They just don't promote YouTube channels that don't do AI. Hi, Omar. I came to comics pretty late in life and have relied on your videos in getting started. I usually read Marvel, but also Batman, and now I'm intrigued by the art for the Spectre Part 1. Oh, the Spectre's excellent. If you haven't read that series, it's the 90 series by John Ostrander, Tom Mandrake. Oh, gosh, I love that book. It was one of my most wanted Omnis. I'm trying to think of how to compare it. I mean, compared to Batman, it's a lot different, right? Because you're looking at the supernatural side of things. There's literally a storyline where he goes to hell to go get the wrong soul out of hell because he is the spirit of vengeance for God. And God gets a little involved sometimes, like, hey, you shouldn't be doing it like that. And Spectre's like, yo, I know you're my boss, but quit, micromanaging. I got this. But it's good. It's a great series. I would try out something like The Question as well if you want to.
Well, part 2, trying to figure Spectre out and if I should give Omni a try. Can you give a short explanation of who he is? I was told he's a bit like Ghost Rider, which I love, but wanted to ask.
Yes, he is. He is literally the spirit of vengeance in the DC universe. It's a little bit different than Ghost Rider because he can torture your, like Ghost Rider doesn't. Ghost Rider's got this death stare thing and the hellfire. Spectre can actually torture your soul for eternity and send you away and do horrific things. He's almost like an omnipotent being, which is the reason why a lot of writers have a hard time writing the character. Glad to have met him at several Star Wars celebrations. Ostrander's, man, he is getting his love this last year. Suicide Squad, Spectre, man, it's awesome. It's great. Guys, do you think there will be any? I answered that one, baby. Yes, I think there will be. Okay.
Oops. Yeah, I hope so. I love that run. It's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce, guess who's sitting in my front seat of my car? Will Ferrell.
Not the real Will Ferrell, the stupid standee.
Okay, wait. Before I get to your super chat, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this to good use and have fun with it in my classroom and put him in the corner and we can like give him a top hat and make him say things and like decorate him with stuff. I don't know if I want to look at his face. It's not a very flattering picture. I'm not saying he's a not unattractive person. What I'm saying is like, I don't know. There's just something about that one, the face he's making and the fact that it's so huge and a standout. I'm like, I don't think I would enjoy looking at this every single class period.
She's
So
talking
he's
about,
still in the seat in my car because I haven't brought him in yet.
she's talking about a standee that Bruce sent us of Will Ferrell.
Sorry.
It's awful.
Context, I guess, would be helpful.
Yeah, my wife just goes on tangents.
Thank you, Bruce, for the super chat. Anyone getting into Fantastic Four should start with Mr. Grumpy's run.
Who do you think Mr. Grumpy's is? Or Mr. Grumpy? Seriously.
Kirby.
No, he
It's
wasn't.
not?
He just chewed on cigars and smoked and punched Nazis. And
Well, who were the other options?
John Byrne.
Oh, okay.
John Byrne was like the bad boy of comics. Now he's the bad old man of comics. I still love his stuff, though.
Let's see. Thank you, Hamza, for the super chat. Can you read that, baby?
Oh, Omar, I bought the Infidel trade
Ooh,
paperback because
yay.
you keep mentioning how good it is. I got tired of waiting for the HC release. I might read it this weekend.
It's good.
Thank you, Hamza. Now we'll announce the Infidel hardcover with 5 extra pages. And that's how sacrifices are made. No, man, it's a good creepy book. I hope you enjoy it. Will Ferrell get a deluxe edition? No more Will Ferrell.
Rob, Omar did attend class a few years ago.
She's blacked my eye out.
No.
You did.
Well, accidentally.
Okay. Your reflexes are not accidental, baby. I mean, I came up behind her for a hug and she was like, ah.
What? Is that not how it happened? No,
I had to go back to work with a black eye.
That is not what happened.
Yeah.
I feel like we were just goofing around.
No. I you were standing in front of the fridge and I came to give you a hug. This is while we were dating. We weren't even married.
Why would I do that?
Because your reflexes.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. Anyway, she's a lot stronger than she knows.
What I remember is the first time but not because I'm strong, because of physics, picked you up in a throw using your knees as leverage and such.
Dude, I got scared. My wife
he started wiggling. I'm like, stop.
Picking me up.
So then it hurt. It was the first time I guess you've been picked up in years. I didn't think to
I
warn you.
haven't been picked up like that since I was a baby. Like, why is my wife picking me up? It didn't make any sense in my head. Like logistically, not even being sexist. It's just she's a smaller person than I am. But she was able to pick me up and drop me, and I'm like, ah. Anyway. I'm sure my ex didn't intend to break my nose. We don't talk about my ex, man. That's a different story. Hey, Omar,
my ex.
I couldn't
go to my LCS.
Now you got me like.
Have you read the recent Zatanna's miniseries by Jamal Campbell? The trade and hardcover came out this past week.
No, but I'm waiting for my hardcover to come in. I can't wait to read it. Big fan of Campbell, and I like Zatanna, and I cannot wait for that omnibus. I don't like it, man.
My wife broke my nose when I tickled her back at college. Oh gosh.
It's funny in hindsight, I hope. It's funny in hindsight. Now we need a Spectre Omni by J.M. DeMatteis. Yes, that's one of my most wanted. I've mapped that thing for 6 years now. Omar, Melanie, did you know that Cheap Graphic Novels has an image sale right now with over 1,100 collections up to 85% off? Black Friday coming a month early. Well,
wow, thanks, New Sweet Channel.
New Sweet Channel. That's my plug for Cheap Graphic Novels.
Matt says, I'm sure Omar didn't mind Big Barda. Wait, how would you say the Bartholomew picking up? That's the name of my named my I'm practicing with like a big hammer. It's made out of wood, so it's not like got some big piece of metal on top. But anyway, I named her Big Barda. Is Zek on an 80s Mount Rushmore?
Mike Zek? He's phenomenal. As far as like artists. Ooh, that would be a fun. Instead of doing an evergreen, like building a Mount Rushmore of artists from the different eras, the 80s. Oh man, that one's tough because I think of 80s like John Byrne, George Perez. when I put like Michael Golden, Arthur Adams, Silvestri slides into the 80s, I think, early 90s. Oh, dude, that's tough. I don't know, maybe. I do like Mike Zeck's art a lot.
Paul, thank you for the super chat. Any news if there will be a Cassandra Cain Omni?
Paul, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I can't say anything that's on that list or even hint at it from DC's list that they sent me until it's on PRH, because I don't announce things for them officially. Once things start dropping on PRH is when Dom and I can start making some videos and we'll put the content and things like that. But I'm hoping, because it was voted #1, right? So I hope.
Is Blue and Gold Omni Volume 2 a sure thing?
I mean, Blue and 1 sold out completely, and it's coming back to print in March. So I'm hoping, if they're paying attention.
Would you recommend Deadly Class to someone who enjoyed Uncanny X-Force by Rick Remender?
I recommend Deadly Class to anybody that likes things like Game of Thrones, because you never know who's going to live. Don't get attached to characters. Yeah. Remender has his tropes, and I love it. No,
did I have time? Thank you for letting us know that the package came in.
I am going to go to the post office this week, because I got to mail out some things for random giveaways.
Phenomenal choice in choosing Oddbell and Kimsey as your new Reels Talk co-hosts. Kimsey in particular is hilarious.
She's
also enjoyed the thoughtful conversations y'all had. Loving this new Reels Talk era.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's, at first I thought about not bringing it back, but then I had people reach out to me and asking if I could bring it back, and a lot of people volunteered. And then Oddfell's name kept coming up because she had joined me in the past, and so I had a conversation with her, and we both, agreed to do it. So that was really cool. That was it worked out. And Kimsey's just a nut, and I needed somebody that has way different opinions than I do. Kind of like, that's why, Amanda and I worked so well, was because we differ in opinions, and Kimsey comes from a completely different generation. Like, to her, anybody that says the 1900s or movies that came out 20 years ago as classics or old, immediately fits into that category. So looking forward to this era. Sorry, I couldn't find a pic with his pipe bullet. That's all King Kong right there.
And you can't use excuse of people from another country.
I didn't know what.
You were like, yeah, not King Cole.
I started singing Unforgettable.
No, I meant that.
Oh, I
felt like you were.
Hi, Omar. I have a question. I want to read Batman. That pencils by Jorge Jimenez. What do you think I should buy? Batman by Tynion, Batman by Zdarsky.
Batman by Zdarsky.
Yes, Omar. Yes, Omar.
You put on my eyeball.
You gave me a black eye. Where's your reflexes now? Anyway, between the two,
I actually have an answer though. Let me see.
Have you read the Tynion run?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying, just let me talk. Okay. Zdarsky, choose that if you like over the top storytelling, which I do. So I like it. There. Go ahead.
I would go with Tynion's. I like Zdarsky's run a lot too, but Tynion's had a lot of new characters, and I kind of like a writer that does that with Batman. You already have an established rogue gallery. Why introduce new characters? And I'm not saying they were great or even good, but it was just fun to see new faces in Batman. Plus, it's killer artwork by Jorge Jimenez.
Thank you for the super chat. Let's see.
Justice League by Snyder and Tynion Volume 2. They couldn't include BMB's Brian Michael Bendis' contribution to the Year of the Villain special. Those 8 pages would not have thrown the earth off its axis. Yeah, here's the thing. Whenever it's a creator-centric omnibus, creators usually have a say as to what stays in and what stays out. That's it. So I can't, no matter how much we try to ask, it's at the end of the day, it's up to the creators, and if the creators are like, nah, it doesn't fit our run, then it's up to them.
A kid yesterday said, "You're old."
What did you say?
Because she said, "When were you born?" I can't remember. She's like, "When were you born?" Oh, because I was talking about getting in trouble in 5th grade. That's what it was. She's like, "When were you born?" I was like, 81. You're old. And I wasn't offended outside. So Red's like, "What are you
in the 1900s. I would have gotten out a little.
Oh, but then Sweet's mother kid was like, I thought you were in your 30s. I was like, oh, thanks. A couple of people asking about Amanda not doing Reels Talk anymore.
Oh, was that explained before? Yeah, I explained that before. She has decided to focus on her own emo-centric channel. And, she's family. We didn't fight or anything, so wish her luck. Are you a fan of Golden Age Batman? No, I am not. But thank you so much for asking. Not for me. Nor Silver. Not the Silver Age Batman either.
Mike, I'll show the box set again that you were asking about while you answer Eb's question.
Oh, yeah. That should be coming out tomorrow. I need to
And he's talking about, what are you talking about? Eb's question or this? Then
Eb's question.
Okay, go ahead. Read Eb's question, please.
Okay. No. Have you done a review of the Marvel Platinum comics? The Platinum comics. Are you talking about the big oversized books, the Platinum editions? Which, I'm sorry, Ebs, which there was a format that was called, like, Wolverine had the Adamantium collection, and there was Marvel's You are talking about Marvel's, right? Platinum edition? No, I haven't. If you're asking about that, because I don't own any of those books. What's happening, Max? How you doing, brother?
What's slapping? Not what's happening. You're such a dork.
Wow.
Last week I couldn't remember the word banger. I was calling it a rocker.
You're
a jammer.
I agree with your student. You are old. Morning.
Jim Jam Jimbree. Oh, it
did it. Dang, why is it doing that?
What? What's QQ?
Volume
QQJL.
2, Justice League 2 by Snyder. For the story that was there, a reason why Superman Batman volumes with Batman Who Laughed was not in the omnibus. I could be wrong, but didn't see them. No, they're not in there. It's just the Batman Who Laughs miniseries and the Grim Hunter story. That's it.
I checked into the newest printings of the Absolute Editions: Long Halloween, Haunted Night, Dark Victory, and Hush.
There's nothing.
It looks like there's no new content.
Okay. Nope, absolutely.
You are correct.
You are correct.
Can I get both you your take on Lazarus? Ever read that?
No.
Okay. What's your take?
I love it. I love the world building that comes with Lazarus, and I love the characters. It's Greg Rucka and Michael Lark. It's about different families in the future, but like the mafia families that have assassins.
Eb said, good, yeah.
Buddy. Okay, yeah, I never got those editions.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice slipcase, and it feels nice too. Like, I'm sure I'm using the wrong word. It feels matte. Can something feel matte? If it's matte, I suppose it feels matte. I don't know. It just.
You have a degree in English.
Yeah, and I call it songs rockers and jammers and Jimjarees and.
Okay.
When I'm writing, it's different.
I have a master's in English. What's up, Vishnu?
I don't have a master's in English.
What do you have your master's in?
Secondary English education.
That's how you were able to teach me.
No, secondary is in school, not like it's your second language.
Oh.
It's in 8th through 12th grade.
Well, okay. Learning so much about women today.
I'm excited for the Incredible Hulk Omni Volume 3 coming out this week. Thanks for the early look on your overview. What is your favorite era run of Hulk?
Peter David.
I was going to guess Peter David.
Oh, I should have let you.
No, it's okay.
Peter David. I love his run. Yeah, it's good. What artist storytelling is better than their art?
Like
Jeff Lemire.
That they wrote. Oh, yeah, because you're not.
I'm not a fan of Jeff Lemire's art, so that helps. Like, yeah, Jeff Lemire. Brian Michael Bendis. Jonathan Hickman. I'm trying to think of other artists.
Wait, Bendis and Hickman draw?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Nightly News was done all by Hickman.
Oh, I don't know what that
is. Bendis was trying to become an artist, but people really liked his writing. I like Bill Willingham's inks though. I do like his ink, so I can't say. Well, no, his writing is better. Yeah. That's a good one. What's another? Whose writing do I like more? I can't say John Byrne because I love his writing and his art, but I like his art a little bit more. And maybe Matt Wagner, but I do love Matt Wagner's art. I'm gonna go with Matt Wagner. I like his writing a little more than his art.
My favorite Jim Jaree is They Might Be Giants. Birdhouse in Your Soul.
Okay.
Final answer. It's different. The degree is different. Is in I'm not studying per se the English language. I mean, a little bit, sure, but it's pedagogy. Wait, did I say it right? I'm such a failure as an English teacher.
Wow.
Pedagogy.
You're so hard on yourself.
How to teach in the most effective manner. There. I promise I sound more
learning
smart.
so much about women and teachers.
I sound more smart when I teach, yo.
Yep. Here's Melanie. Have you been enjoying any single issues rather than the
plethora of issues? That's witty. You deserve a degree, sir, in English.
It's not even his native language.
This Uncle Scrooge. The first
you really like
really
it?
Good. Oh yeah.
Huh. I'm trying to get an interview with Jason Aaron again.
I haven't read I'm thinking this is the final issue. I haven't read it yet. It started out strong.
Always judge a book
petered
by
out.
its cover.
So
is it Amy Chu that's writing that?
Yeah, and it's like she loves Emma. It's like a love letter. She said, "Death of Silver Surfer's okay."
Who's the creator?
It's Greg Pak and.
Man, that looks weird. Oh, I like that though.
It's okay. I guess one of the new characters that's introduced here, I don't really feel a connection or like or anything.
Sumit Kumar is
so,
the penciler.
Yeah. And we have a super chat.
Okay. You got this, baby.
I got
it.
You got this. Hold on. First, I got
think about the movies.
Name. I don't have to have my opinion about them. I got this. Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. Well, not just the movies, though.
Okay, think about the comics. You got this. You read.
Hey, was Miss Marvel ever an Avenger? Yeah, she was in the Avengers. Miss Marvel?
Are you talking about Carol Danvers or who are you talking about?
Sure, yeah, Carol Danvers.
Oh my gosh. All right, keep going. You got this.
Was Carol Danvers in the Avengers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's one I meant.
Come on, baby. Don't look. Come on, you got this. Avengers. Think of a tiny Avengers.
Oh, Wasp.
Okay, there we go. Think of a big, strong Avenger.
She-Hulk is Avenger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There's your 5.
You modified the assignment for me and gave me accommodations. You gave me the starters. It's
what I do. Rude.
Yes.
Wait, was awesome. She an Avenger? God rest her soul.
Okay. Kamala Khan also was. It's a 2 for. All right, there we go. Thank you.
You played it safe. Okay. Good job. Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Spider-Woman. I love that Carson's playing too. The Invisible Woman, Crystal.
I have, if you mean the Perez one. Oh, wait.
What was the question?
Oh, no, you're talking to me.
Oh, you they're having a conversation. You are interrupting their conversation. They are having.
Amy Chu is one of those writers who I buy stuff just because her name is attached. She wrote Vampirella Red Sonja meets Betty Veronica. Such a great book. Oh, cool.
Have you read Carmella? MK fan? I love that book. If you haven't read it, you should definitely check it out. And it's got artwork by, who's the artist? Suli. You mentioned Jason Aaron. Speaking of, have you read the new TMNT? I've heard wonderful things. It is freaking awesome. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW era is my favorite incarnation of the Turtles. And Jason Aaron, yeah, it kicks butt. I know he left with issue 12, and who is it? Jin Lin Yang will be the ongoing writer from 13 on, I think. Yeah, but I dig it, man.
So Disney guy, no, I did not skip over your comment.
Why'd you skip over Disney guy's comment?
There are a lot of comments here.
Okay.
So you are good enough. Batman Arkham Asylum comic was those emojis. Sorry, but not sorry. Guess I'm not praising a crap comic hard enough.
So you don't like something. You don't like Arkham Asylum. Are you talking about the Grant Morrison, Dave McKean Arkham Asylum? Or are you talking about the newly released Arkham Asylum Living Hell? Which book?
Have you asked about the extras in the absolute editions of Man of Steel and Death and Return?
Do we need to know? If y'all need to know, please let me know. That sounds redundant. Yeah, let me know if you all want me to ask. I don't mind asking. They are great about. Here's the thing. Like, they just emailed me the list, remember? And they wanted feedback. And my feedback was straight up like, this should not be a trade paperback. We've waited years for this. it needs to be a deluxe edition if the scans can do it. Things like that. I'm just being honest with them because I do the same thing with Marvel. At the end of the day, it is their business. They can do whatever they want to. But it's just the things that I see. And then, of course, my own selfish thoughts like, oh, I think that would work better as a deluxe edition. Or that would work better as a compendium. But they're great. Like, they take feedback and they listen. So, hopefully...
Is Grant Morrison Doom Patrol Omni a good intro to Doom Patrol? I'm thinking of getting it, but it's weird. A bit weird because it doesn't collect the first few issues.
Are you a fan of Grant Morrison? Like, so to me, it's Claus, like his Santa Claus story, is the most normal Grant Morrison can be. Their Doom Patrol is somewhere in the middle, and then Invisibles is up at the top as some of the weirdest stuff I've ever read. So it's middle confusing, crazy. But if you like Grant Morrison,
This is yes.
like it's a little crazier than something like their Animal Man. I hope that makes sense. But since you like Grant Morrison, that should make sense. I always put Claus down at the bottom as normal story.
I love Claus.
And it is a good story. Right above that is probably something like New X-Men and their JLA run. But somewhere in the middle are things like Animal Man, and above that is Doom Patrol. And then you have Invisibles up here. Where would I put his... Sorry, their Green Lantern. Maybe above. Yeah, this is a whole God thing. Then again, there was an angel in JLA. Sorry, now I'm going on a tangent.
Carson was saying that he's interested in he wouldn't buy it unless there were extras in there.
Oh, if you all want to know stuff like that, I can ask him, and I can have Dom make a video so everybody knows. Because I never know where to put stuff like that. Because not everybody has Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter where we put our social media stuff. The YouTube is...
You can make a community post.
No, but that's what I was going to say. YouTube drowns community posts unless it's something that's trending or created by AI. Don't even get me started on that nonsense.
I can community posts. They only have a few likes.
Okay, let me think about it.
Okay. Probably harder to me to name 5 heroes in the Marvel Universe who haven't been an Avenger at this point. It's a good point. I saw a TikTok about Grendel, and it looks pretty interesting. Is there any currently in print hardcover releases?
I think it's the very first story. That's it. That's the only hardcover, and it's the first 12 issues, 10 issues. Yeah. So no, unfortunately, they've done Omni collections, but they're the trade paperbacks. I have not read Carmilla, but I am interested in definitely check it out. There's only 3 of them too, and it's done. The 3rd one just came out.
Do you think New Mutants Volume 4 is likely?
I think so. Yeah. Look, we need it.
Do you have any good recommendations for a good Spider-Woman trade?
I really like Carla Pacheco's run on Spider-Woman, but Dennis Hopeless runs solid too.
Is Zenith a fairly easy read?
Actually, it kind of is. Yeah, I love that box set.
Hey, Daniel, any chance of a new Avengers by Bendis Omni Volume 3 through 4 in the future? Volume 2 direct market covers already out of print.
Volume 1 reprint is out of print, dude. It's crazy. I think we'll get them. I think they're selling. And it's Brian Michael Bendis Avengers. People love that era. No, Bloss, I do not think that's likely.
What's the better event story, Shadowland or Devil's Reign? And which of the Omnis is mapped better?
They're both mapped about the same, but I think Devil's Reign over Shadowland. Yeah, Devil's Reign over Shadowland. Kakiketo artwork. That takes it up a notch.
Do you think they're going to bring out The Walking Dead in color? Either
Yes.
Compendium or HC format? Not sure if I could get on with the black and white.
Really? You're not a fan of black and white? Well, to each their own. That's okay. I respect that. I think they will. There's no way that they don't collect those. I'm pretty sure they announced that they were going to start bringing those out.
Thank you, Murphadurf, for the super chat.
The way you say his name is cute.
Because I have a little toy that I named Derpaderp. He's Murphadurf.
Okay. Any updates on reprint Omnis? There are a lot of out of print Omnis out there. Omar, does Marvel and I think you meant out of print, right? Omar, does Marvel and DC know when books are out of print, or do you need to tell them? Is there a way to know when an Omni will be? So there's no updates yet outside of DC, I have their entire list. I should be getting Marvel's list sometime in early December, is what I was told. So those announcements should be coming. There is no way for them to know. So when I had a phone call the very first time with David Gabriel, I asked, why don't you guys reprint these books? And keep in mind, this is a completely different ballgame we're in now. They were reprinting 1 or 2 Omnis a year back then when I had a phone call with him. And on top of that, it was the same dang Omni every time. It was a good Omni. It was like Uncanny X-Men or Fantastic Four or Spider-Man. But things like Annihilation would go under the radar. Things like Brian Michael Bendis' Daredevil was going under their radar. How they kept up with what was out of print, and it makes sense when he explained why. Because they're 6 months ahead because of the catalog. So they're not even thinking about the past. They're thinking about the future. We got to think about how we're going to fill that catalog up, what books we're going to use, what covers we're going to use, what mapping should be. So that's what they're thinking about. So things in the past to them are just like, it's a business. So it's like, it's work, right? You're not thinking about your project in the past. You've done that. We moved on. How they were keeping up with reprints is there was a gentleman that used to work for Marvel, and he would let David know just through text message, hey, this book is going for $200 on eBay. Maybe think about reprinting it. And it was usually those things like Uncanny X-Men or Spider-Man. Then came this crazy dude that he met making videos out of his basement. And we chatted, and he took a gamble on this crazy dude that didn't even have like 15,000 subscribers when we first started chatting, that he believed had a tap into the community. When I told him that Spider-Man by Bendis, Daredevil by Bendis and Annihilation were the 2 most requested Omni reprints, and he reprinted them. And the rest, as they say, is history. And now I take people's polls, like what they want. So that's kind of how it is. And it's the same thing for DC. They don't have time to keep up with what's out of print. I can't wait to find out.
Tom Hanks is a national treasure.
I can't wait for that dude to get killed. That way we don't have anybody good.
Well, he's the last one.
He's the last man standing. No, him and Nathan Fillion. Those two. Nathan Fillion's not even American. He's Canadian.
No, is he? I don't know. So I was starring a bunch of questions. Maybe we could do like a best round of
Bar. How are you, buddy?
These questions, but we missed the 11:30 time to talk about BD Cosmos because Saturday Morning Fan's not on. I hope Saturday Morning Fan's okay.
No, he was. I thought.
No,
he wasn't.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So let's go ahead and talk about BD Cosmos.
Let's talk about BD Cosmos, our sponsor for this video. So, BD Cosmos is the Canadian leader in graphic novels. They have a physical storefront in Montreal, Quebec. You just go in there, talk to them. But anyway, if you order online through bdcosmos.com, you get 25% off your order of 99 Canadian dollars or more. Free shipping everywhere in Canada for every order of $250 Canadian dollars at that or more. And let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way, and you'll be added to the monthly $25 gift card raffle. Entries are valid for new and returning customers, and that is
BD Cosmos, with the rewards and raffles taking care of customers in Canda. Pew, pew, pew.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, and now?
That's it.
No,
Thank you for watching.
No.
Smash that like button.
Stop,
we'll do that.
stop.
No, we can't do them back to back.
Why not?
Because
it's another country. Okay, fine.
It's another continent. Yes.
Let me do my quick round. Okay, you ready? Oh, Jack Ferry. That was from a long time ago. I hope you're still here. Hold up for the quick round.
This is why nobody likes Peruvians either, man.
Okay.
Viva Peru, carajo! ¿Qué pasa? 200 people in the chat, but only 58 likes. What's up with that? I love this guy. Hulk, smash that like button. NMC homies. Enough said, bub. Thank you for that, Jack Ferry. Hope you're doing
well. Okay, so
lightning round for Melanie. Here we go. Ask Melanie anything.
No.
Lightning round is the way her brain works.
All right, go. Any possibility that next year a reprint of Kingdom Come Deluxe hardcover for its 30th anniversary?
Odds are probably, yeah. They know the anniversaries are good for reprints. I'd like to see a reprint of that. I know it's going to be in an omnibus format, but that would be a good reprint.
Please, a semi-regular reminder to Dark Horse Comics. We really need a library edition of The Victories by Michael Avon Omi.
Yeah.
Dark, gritty, noir style writing plus gorgeous, highly stylized work.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Any updates on Astro City Omnibus?
You know, I don't know any more than you all nowadays, other than the fact that it's still coming.
Are we ever getting a more Swamp Thing Omnibus?
Yes.
What do you think is the best Nightwing run?
Chuck Dixon's.
What are your thoughts? Well, I don't have any thoughts on DC's finest after 1 year.
Holy moly, I'm loving them. I will say one more thing. I know it's a rapid round, but looking at the upcoming collected editions for 2026 and all of 2027, the problem with DC Finest, I think, is that they're not focused. They should have focused on maybe 10 titles. There's so many that there are no volume 2s that I see in 2026 or 2027 for some of the titles that came out this year. And that, I think, might be a problem for people that are only getting certain characters or teams. And I think that's what Marvel did right with the Epic collections. Let's focus on 4 characters. Let's focus on 6. And then about a year later, let's focus on X-Men. And then, oh my gosh. But anyway, I think DC just kind of went everywhere, which is wonderful, but also kind of slows the process down with other titles that you're like, oh, I got a volume 1 3 years ago. So that's the only downside I see happening. Crazy to think about. There's an alternate timeline where Melanie picked up the phone when David Gabriel called, and we'd have Alf in both Epics, Masterworks, and Omnis, and Marvel would be out of business. Yes, that is a crazy timeline.
Back to the quick round.
Oh, we're doing that.
One? Yeah,
you did.
Okay.
I said not yet.
Big question. Do I have to read Golden Silver Age Batman to get a substantial amount of Dick Grayson Robin?
No, just read Teen Titans by Mark Wolfman.
Tinian's
Detective Comics.
Oh, versus Tomasi's Batman Robin Omni, which is number 1.
Ooh, tough one. But if I had to choose one, Tomasi's Batman and Robin.
Has the reprint of Tomb of Dracula Omni Volume 2 been announced yet?
This is a trick question, Dana, because there is no announcement for that.
I was thinking about your compendium
what's up,
video.
man?
So if they did an X-Men compendium line, would you just do X-Men titles and necessary tie-ins, or all mutant titles?
That's the question. I actually want to do a compendium evergreen, or I'm sorry, let's choose the first 10 Marvel compendiums instead of doing an evergreen in December. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do that. I don't know. I'm on the mindset of like, I really like what DC is going to do with Green Lantern. Maybe put all the mutants together and add the classic X-Men comics in there with the issues of X-Men, Uncanny X-Men.
Best non-superhero indie trade or Omni?
Non-superhero trade paperback, Lake of Fire, Omni. Grendel Omnibus. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
is that good enough for rapid round?
Here's the last rapid round.
Yes, Something Is Killing the Children is excellent. If you can stomach kids getting killed. Not everybody can.
Actually, it's the last one for the rapid round.
Dude, I wish. I'm trying to find out who even owns the rights to Tick. Like, those have been so poorly collected, and I love the Tick.
Is your Volume 2 Omnibus of Red Hood
Yes.
a custom? I've never seen it online anywhere.
It is a custom. And so is the Rebirth one.
DC Finest seems to be playing the catch-up approach since they have more years to catalog.
Dude, they do. They have a ton, but also, like, maybe focus on certain titles at first is what they should have done. What's the difference between an omnibus and a compendium? I actually did a video on TikTok about this. Compendiums tend to be trade paperback size and soft covers. Omnis are oversized most of the time, unless you're looking at a compendium from IDW. Then it's an omnibus size, and it gets all confusing. That's why you watch Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions.
Do you think we'll get a DC Finest for Alan Scott Green Lantern?
At this point, I don't think anything is out of the question for DC Finest. Maybe some of the Captain Marvel stuff at the beginning and Detective Comics, and you all probably know why. But DC are kind of doing that. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman have multiple volumes. Flash, Green Lantern, JSA, JLA, Doom Patrol have more than one. Yeah, but look how many you just named, Phil. Now name me some volume 1s that need a volume 2 so far. Tick is owned by New England Comics. Who they? Who's New England Comics?
I don't know. Have you read Wasteland by Anthony Johnson?
One of the best stories in comics that no one talks about. I haven't. No, wait. Yes, I have. I have them in hardcover. Those are awesome. Maybe they should make it in a hidden gems because there's 4 volumes though.
Who's the best duo in your opinion? Wally West and Dick Grayson, Gary Allen and Hal Jordan, or Ellen Scott and Jay Garrick?
I'm gonna go with Wally West and Dick Grayson.
How are you, Adrian?
My youth, and hope you're doing well, my brother. Yeah.
Thanks to you interviewing Mark Silvestri, I pre-ordered the Darkness comic and got the complete Darkness Volume 1 and 2.
He's my favorite comic book artist. When he asks to come on the show, there ain't no way I'm saying no. Probably grab X-Men Silver Age Compendium if it stays at $60 bracket and keeps that's the other problem too, is like how much are these things going to be? Not a fan of the Silver Age, but complletist. I hear that.
What do you guys think is Brian K. Vaughan's best? I'm leaning towards Why the Last Man, but it could definitely be Saga. Haven't read Ex
Machina.
Oh, Ex Machina. Okay. Did I read that?
I think Why the Last Man is still my favorite.
I think Saga is my favorite.
Pride of Baghdad.
Because when I reread Why the Last Man, I didn't enjoy it as much as I remembered enjoying it. I really like the characters in Saga. Hal and Ollie for best duo.
I mean, they are. I mean, they're great.
Mark Silvestri asked you.
He did. Every time he's been on him, he's asked me, and I don't say no. Like, he is always welcome. He's my favorite. The Only Comics is a store like 2 towns away from me in Massachusetts. The Tick was invented.
Oh, cool.
Do they still own the rights? And that's cool. Maybe I should just call them.
Yeah.
Saga, better than Why the Last Man.
Paper Girls is okay.
I like Paper Girls.
It's okay.
I like
it. Was cool. It's a cool premise. But I think I didn't get connected to any of the characters.
Probably because of girls.
Yeah, you're right.
In the 80s. You have no idea what that was like. Riding bikes.
I loved riding my bike.
I've given in and started buying.
Sure.
I am. DC Finest, seeing as epics are my favorite format at Marvel, I'm going to go broke. Welcome to the party, pal. I connected to them a lot.
In fact, the one time this year that I got out my bike and rode it because we were going to go ride bikes again.
Here we go.
I felt like myself. It was a very freeing experience.
We should do that then. We should go ride bikes to feel like ourselves.
I just like.
Pinky promise. Y'all see it live. All right. There we go.
Thank you. But now it's getting cold. We
wait.
Wait.
You're going to have to pray harder.
We missed that small amount of time in our lives.
Dang it. And now, if you live in the EU and you're wanting to pick up some big books that we've been talking about on the live stream or you've seen overviews, check out waltcomicsshop.com. They have the cheapest pre-order prices for all big books in the EU. They're based out of Berlin, Germany, and flat rate shipping for €12 for all EU countries. Bulletproof packaging. Emails answered within 24 hours. And if you put Near Mint Condition at checkout, all one word, you get free shipping for your next order of over €40 or more. And that's
Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe.
I'm so sorry.
Ting. What did you say? Did you say
I was singing
with
I was singing with you.
You can sing with me. I was surprised.
Why? Because I was
before we get to John's super chat, Bard, that is incorrect. And Jack, I'm glad you're here. Did you see that I got your super chat? Ipsy saying, in fact, and John saying, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
My daughter loves that song. My daughter
ride my bicycle. I want to ride it.
We're gonna get demonetized by Queen. My youngest daughter is huge into music. I didn't realize how much music she likes. We were listening to Queen albums on the way to school, and she's like, "Oh, I like this one." Like Radio Gaga. She loves Radio Gaga.
I don't like Radio Gaga.
I love Radio Gaga. How dare you, Omar? For what? For interrupting Bell. I'm so sorry.
We're the dynamic duo singing.
Thank you. How dare you, Bar?
Okay, John, thank you for the super chat.
Top 5 battle cries in comics.
That's a good one.
That's a
question.
tick, yeah.
Did
this looks like a job for Superman?
Oh, that is iconic. Did Klaus have a battle cry? I don't think he did.
Klaus?
Grant Morrison's Klaus. Did he have a battle
Merry effing Christmas! No, I don't think so.
I don't think he did.
I mean, come on. We're all going to say the same.
You guys in the chat.
To me, my X-Men.
Yep.
It's classic. Titans Together. I love that. What's 3? Avengers Assemble, right? Avengers Assemble. That's
Matt said that.
I mean,
Flame On.
Flame On is good.
It's
Actually,
Auburn
Flame On
time.
is good.
Leroy Jenkins. Hey, I get that reference.
That's an old reference. Of course you get it.
Wait, Fantastic Form Up.
I don't think that's real.
Oh, Form. I get it. Fantastic Form Up. I like it.
See, I thought about
That's so close.
that's not real. It's not real either.
I can do this. Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Ebs.
Well, when I think of Battle Cry, is I think of what they scream, right? Like, so flame on, it's clobbering time. Let's go, bub. What's the Transformers? Autobots, move out or roll out. No, transform and roll out. Till all are one. That's a good one.
No, that's like the after the battle. It's like the cool down.
You want to correct me some more? Fine. Imperious Rex.
Does Captain Carrot have a battle cry, Fernando?
He doesn't even have a DC Finest, Fernando. And I'm sure that will come one day. Yeah, those are the 5. No, Max making stuff up, and I don't know why you believe him.
I'm a motive attack.
That's not Transformers. Stop making her believe things. Nobody. No. Quit making stuff up. Actually, this would be a fun game to play with Melanie. If it's a real battle cry or not, it's morbid time. Thank you, Carl. Weep Greta. We did him on. See, but Batman doesn't scream, I am the knight. Like, maybe in the movies he screams, swear to me. I'm still the best there is at what I do.
I wanted to have one legit answer.
Come on, Sailor Moon's. Come on.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. Thank you.
What is it?
In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Yeah. That's a constant theme.
Not real either. Swear to me.
Giddy up from Kramer.
That's from Steinfeld. That's a good one.
Oh, Thundercats Ho. That's a good one. Bart, what are y'all even saying?
Bart, does your generation not have battle cries? Maybe that was the problem with your generation, Bart. In the 80s, we grew up with battle cries.
God, you taxes by Friday.
Nightcrawler doesn't pay taxes. You know that. He's a man of the church cloth. He's a man of the cloth.
Oh, man.
Hi, Omar. Thoughts on Man and Superman by Marv Wolfman. I really enjoyed the story, but isn't it? No, it's not. And it's a good story. I like it too, Rahul. Did that guy ever answer about which Arkham Asylum he didn't like? Or did he just say that we ignored him?
Oh.
My dude is mapping out.
Wait. This one's first. Go.
Okay. X-Men Dark Phoenix Saga. Uncanny X-Men 129 and 153. So he's mapping out compendiums here. Maybe I need to have Charlie on a live stream. You want to join us on our compendium stream, dude? You seem to actually map these really well.
Wait, did you read it? Okay.
Well, I'm reading it to myself. Dazzler 1 and 2, Marvel Team Up 100, 117 and 118, Vision and Scarlet Witch number 4, Spider-Woman 37 through 38. Below, Avengers 185 to 187, Annual number 10, X-Men Days of Future Past, Doomsday 1 through 4, Wolverine Days of Future Past 1 through 3, material from X-Men Classics 34 to 44, Bizarre Adventures 27, and Marvel Treasury Edition 26 to 27. I love that you started the compendiums with Dark Phoenix, though. That's
I think this is
awesome.
The last one.
Okay.
Can you read it?
Marvel Fanfare 1 through 4. 60 characters limit are a pain. They are.
Thank you, Charlie.
Will the new Spectre Omnibus have a variant cover by Ostrina Mandrax? No, the cover, the glow in the dark cover, is the exact same cover that they have everywhere. It's just Amazon is horrible at. I don't know what's going on, honestly, with the content, the page count, and the covers. They have placeholder covers that they never update. I don't know why.
I still have bicycles stuck in my head. Does anyone know if Transformers IDW will be easier to collect in the future? I've started getting to them after Danny Warren Johnson series. Yes,
I hope you're enjoying
because you like wrestling, so that makes sense.
Wrestling. There we go.
So, do you think they'll be easier to collect, the IDW?
I think they will be one day, yeah. Not right now, but I think they will be. I've talked to them behind the scenes about how much people love them. When you go to conventions, you see all like most of the cosplayers are dressed up as IDW characters.
Mhm.
You don't see them dress up a lot like G1 characters. You do some, or Daniel Warren Johnson series. Nope, it's all IDW. There's people that love that era, and that era is Transformers to them. Thanks for your time. Review comics. It's really appreciated, sir. Thank you, Chris, for watching. I really appreciate you. If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Yes, I love that.
That is a good line.
That was Murray. And his delivery is so good.
Last like that is a new low, Omar.
I'm sorry. Did I dox him?
What are your favorite sagas of Dragon Ball, including the original and DBZ? Mine are the Saiyan Saga and the 23rd
Budokai Piccolo Jr. arc. It came before. You can't go wrong with.
I think Namek for me.
I read songs.
No, no.
The Namek saga?
No.
I think the Android saga has the best animation.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
And Future Trunks is my favorite character when he first appeared. That is beautifully animated. The next episode, I think, was they must have hired some interns or something happened with that animation style. Or they outsourced it to a studio somewhere outside of Japan. But yeah. But I think by the time they got to Android Saga, it was perfection to me. Looking forward to the IDW then. Not sure how any non-G1 characters. Not sure I know any non-G1 characters. Have you read the comics? Like JX's? Like those characters from the Marvel comics? Some of them appear in the IDW run. Android Saga gave me Future Trunks, so that's a win. Yeah, man. Cell's good too. But I was going for the animation style. Cell's my favorite villain. But the Android Saga that leads into Cell, solid.
That's just saying.
Yeah, dude, Future Trunks is the man.
Yeah, we love Bleach. I never read the manga.
Dude, I jogged to number 1. That song gets me going, dude.
Yay, now that's
number 1. Oh, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Is it?
I hate that song.
How can you hate? Was it George Harrison that did that one?
He's such a better songwriter than that.
You're simply having a wonderful Christmas time is the most basic Christmas song. Okay, go on.
Happy Saturday. Got back from the local library. Plan to use the budget-friendly DC compact editions and Marvel Premiere to create book serials for teens to promote reading. Where did you start? That's awesome.
I love that idea, Hank. Good for you.
It's fine.
I said Hank.
No, but it's Henk.
How do you pronounce it?
I guess Henk.
I said Hank.
I'm saying Henk.
I'm not saying. Are you thinking I'm saying Hank?
Yeah.
Like Hank Williams Jr.?
Yeah.
I don't know why the heck.
Say it again.
Hank. Oh my God! It's your Kentucky accent, Melanie. Where did we start? I started with Uncanny X-Men 168. So X-Men for me. What about you? Where did you start? Light the Night.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Wait. No, why did I? Oh gosh. Because I'm thinking teen, but I was preteen, I suppose. Or was I a teen? Yeah, Light the Night. Parts 1, 2, and 3. Spider-Man.
I don't think that's been collected anywhere.
No. When I got back into comics, so that was early 20s.
It was Paul McCartney, not George Harrison.
Ultimate Spider-Man. But beforehand, just random back issues of Spider-Man, so no particular like title or anything. And Chue Queso respects you for jogging too.
Yo, man, that song.
Wait. So before we get Chris super chat, yes, Big O.
Mm-hmm.
Big O.
Big you like O, Batman the animated series with giant robots? Big O is where it's at.
Big O.
Wow, you're all about singing today. Unless it's Paul McCartney.
Chris. I know.
Thanks, Near Mint Condition. Thank you, buddy, for watching.
Really sweet.
Seriously. Thank you all for watching. I wouldn't be here without you all. So I really appreciate it. So making time on Saturdays to be with you all and hang out with you all and answer questions is a blessing. Will we get the recent image trades overview videos as often consistently as we get the other? It depends on when they send them to me. Like I'm still waiting on the shipments because they send them to me like just once every month and a half, 2 months. So it's up to them, really. I hope, but it's a lot different than like Marvel. Marvel sends them to me in months ahead of time. She wanted to drop some sauce for my gamer pals in here. Check out Dispatch, the video game. It's awesome. The less I say, the better, but it's right up the community's alley. Dispatch, the video game. This video is not sponsored by Dispatch, nor Immortal Ipsy. I'm seeing Paul in Chicago in a couple of weeks.
Cool.
I hope he plays. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Chubby Ray, do you want to be in the Compendium live stream? Oh, that would be good. I'm going to get Chubby Ray. I'm going to email you to join us for that. I finally finished Arcane a year late, and now I'm having Arcane hangover. Any comics I'd be into with a similar vibe or characters? Amelia, I love Arcane. I haven't finished season 2 yet. Deadly Class, honestly. Because it's young kids. You never know who to trust. A lot of backstabbing. Art style is hard because Arcane is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen animated. So it's hard to say what's like Arcane that has a similar art style. I think for some reason, my mind immediately went with Top Cow Studios, not because Mark Silvestri is my favorite artist, but they just have a lot of talented artists that came out of that studio, like Michael Turner, Billy Tan, Tyler Kirkham, Stepan Sajic. Stepan Sajic's artwork has a painted like Michael Turner art. For some reason, I think of like Arcane that. But if anybody thinks of anything, let Amelia know, please. Arcane from Swamp Thing. I'm thinking the movie version played by. Okay, didn't even get to finish that.
Oh, sorry.
How do you rank the Bat Omnis 1 through 3? 1 being the best, as these all have ups and downs. Batman by King, Batman by Tynion, Tech by Tomasi. Batman by Tynion. Okay. So I would go Batman by Tynion 1, 2, Batman by King, and 3, Detective Comics by Tomasi. Final answer. No, wait. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Yeah, Deadly Class is great. There's a compendium with all the issues if you want to go a cheap route.
Omar, did you read the collected editions of Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer?
I didn't. How good is it?
Shut up. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were making a joke.
No.
Harriet Tubman.
We live in a world where we have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. What makes you think that Harriet Tubman does not slay demons?
That's awesome. Wait, so what was your answer?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't read it. Tynion's Batman was awesome. Yeah, I loved it. And plus, it's hard to top Jorge Jimenez on art there.
Okay, you thought it was a joke too, but I don't understand your reaction. What does este mean?
Maybe it's Canadian. Eh? No, that's A. Whoops.
Let's see. I would say Mickey Montlow.
Has a similar feel
of art. He's done Witcher, Ballad of the
Wolves.
Josh, your comic, Ballad of the Wolves. He's doing a Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman.
Mickey Montlow. Not familiar with his work.
Waka waka, hey, like that. I can't even do it. I've never said it in my life.
I'm not
disrespecting. I just thought it was a joke. Tech is Detective Comics because it can't be shortened to DC. Oh,
it gets confusing.
I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely not, or at least finished the amount of volumes that are out. I'm not really connected to any of the characters, but the art is so awesome and the magic system so interesting. And now we're getting to like the backstory of her master, and I'm always a sucker for backstories. Oh my gosh, in One Piece, when you get a backstory, like right now, it's lasting like 50 chapters.
That ain't got nothing on Berserk. That ain't got nothing on Berserk.
Love backstories, but so far I don't like necessarily particularly like any character. Shakira, what's Shakira's song?
What did you start singing? You've been singing
E-E-E-H-H-H?
I don't know what you're saying. I never really knew that she could dance like this. Chica. She's talking about Shakira.
Are you quoting something?
You sound like an old lady right now trying to figure out things.
That's Fozzie Bear.
That is Fozzie Bear. Waka waka.
It's not Fozzie Bear.
Did Shakira trademark Waka Waka?
Okay, we're gonna get Charlie's. We're gonna table this for a moment.
I like that you have to calm down. Calm down. Speaking of compendiums, would Avengers with all the solo series be good? And will Hulk be better in a Defenders line? Hulk is more of a defender to me.
Thank you for the super chat.
Here's another question, Charlie, because you opened this store, the way you map that Dark Phoenix, would you start with the retro series of Avengers 2? Like those Kurt Busiek issues that he did, with the 99-cent solo Avengers, or what were they called? Avengers Unlimited or something like that. Was it Michael Avon Oeming, I think, that did the artwork on that? That's the question, is how would you map that? Like retro series, do they count? Is the song. I'm crying, laughing. Thank you, Melanie. Truly. That was her song for soccer.
Oh, wait. Charlie said my dad is a big Defenders fan.
Hulk. I mean, Hulk had a long... Hulk's... I don't know. I think Hulk needs to be its own series, right? Defenders... I think you would need the issues of Doctor Strange for the Defenders. Map very similar to what they did with the Omnis and Epic collections. But Hulk, I think, can stand alone. I think Witch Hat characters are still so early in their respective arcs. I feel like the authors will want to age them up at some point.
That's
what, point. I can't wait for the hardcover, by the way.
Okay. It was the theme song of the World Cup in 2010. Oh,
You watched the World Cup, Bar?
I'm uncultured.
Bar doesn't even know what a battle cry is. She just called you uncultured.
I am very locked into the same music my whole life. Sure. I don't like new stuff. I don't.
Here comes an old lady.
So I don't have social media except this. So remember that kid a couple years ago? He said you've never seen.
Baby, I have no idea because I don't know where your brain
What's
is.
that bad Tom Hanks train movie?
Train movie? Oh, Polar Express?
You've never seen Polar Express. You call yourself a film studies teacher. I'm like, I can't see every movie ever. And secondly, it looks really bad. 4 billion views. I watch video essays on like the Shawshank Redemption. I don't watch Shakira.
I'll watch Shakira.
I am good. Now I'm listening to Mega Man remixes.
They might be garbage. Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, get off my lawn, take. Yeah.
I'm sure it's a good song. It just you can't.
Thank you, Lance.
I can't be aware. I'm
agree
not
with
aware
you.
of everything, and I like the same stuff year after year.
Storm.
So I dream of a pony.
Man, we can't. Oh, you're gonna make Storm like the Spectre. You're gonna overpower her, dude. If we make Storm as the Sorcerer Supreme, plus she's got Asgardian powers, like Thor, she's a goddess. And Sorcerer Supreme.
That would be cool, though. That would be really cool.
I mean, I'd read it, but it's just like, does she even need the rest of the X-Men? To me, that's it. That's all she needs to say. Like, she don't need anybody else.
And then this person plus another person was asking earlier about like the Storm. The latest Storm.
Awesome.
What's your opinion, or what's
Love
the
it.
best Storm story arc?
Oh, I mean, I'm old. I'm always going to say Chris Claremont's run. Seriously, the best Storm story is Giant Size X-Men #1 all the way until I would say Uncanny X-Men 248. That is the best. Like I haven't seen character development like that anywhere in comics. It just showed you how different of a writer Chris Claremont was.
That is not me, Max. Oh, wait.
Miles Davis.
I know who that is, right? Is this a reference to something in the past?
I don't know. You always say weird things. Anything after Davis' death in 1991 doesn't matter because music stopped. That actually sounds like a Max take, not you. or maybe Omnidog. Music's dead after Miles Davis died.
Oh, man. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thoughts on Savage Dragon? It was my favorite Image comic at the time when it was coming out. I am a huge fan of how ridiculously over the top fun it is and how serious it takes itself for a guy with a fin on his head that happens to be a Chicago police officer. Now, I stopped reading in the 90s along with all the other comics in 1996, but people told me like it gets really pornographic a little bit later, and you kind of see that maybe a little bit early on. So I haven't read those. I'm looking forward to reading them for the first time.
We lost a subscriber.
Who? Hamza?
Yeah.
He'll be back. Poor Melanie. In her defense, Americans do not understand nor usually follow or care for soccer.
I
or
don't
the
like
World
sports,
Cup.
period.
She doesn't, so I can see why she didn't.
I do
know the
see.
spirit. I
Yeah.
watched the World Cup.
Okay,
though.
okay, yeah, but like, I mean, just in general, we don't.
No, I don't.
We don't follow or care about sports or.
I mean, I care about people.
I sit in my craft room and make Perler B creations.
They might be Giants characters. Little Witch Academia and Land of the Lustrous each do an aspect of Witch Hat Atelier better.
Oh, okay.
Little Witch Hat Academia, was it Studio Trigger that did that?
Did you get
Did I
Ryan's email?
Shoot. He emailed me yesterday. I even had that. Let's see here. Yes, I did.
Well, thanks for
Thank you so much for being here, buddy. So Ryan is doing a dark fantasy comedy, and I'm going to put this in the description of the video too. And he's got a Kickstarter going for it right now.
Max.
And that is the Kickstarter that you can click on. It is called The Night Shift #1, a dark fantasy comedy. You can check out the art and the different tiers that it is available. The story.
Oh, I like the art.
And there's a video. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of Crom. What's his name? Crom and Michael A. Van Oming, actually. But that is the link. And if you're watching this later, I will leave the link to his Kickstarter in the description of the video.
Yeah, I like the colors too.
It just kicked off, and there's 28 days to go.
So, Ryan, are you the whole creative team? Did you write and draw it? Do the colors?
And there's a video for the pre-launch, and yeah, go and check it out. I'm so sorry, Ryan. I started and I didn't get back to you. I have failed. I'm sorry. He's the writer.
Only the writer. Okay.
Art looks killer.
Sorry, I couldn't see. I need my readers to read. I can't read what's in the bubbles from this distance.
Hence the title, Readers.
Oh, because kicking someone is an automatic red card. So Ryan, good luck on the Kickstarter. You guys check it out.
It's got 28 days left.
Okay, let's see. Luger Horseman
is the interior artist,
and I've got a cover by Marie
Anger as well. Thank you, and thank you for the reminder. Seriously.
Oh, and there is a thumbs up from Rahul. Thank you.
Like the colors and night shift, night style.
On Ryan's behalf, thank you. Let's see. Oh, we're missing out on soccer/football.
It is.
We're missing out big time.
I took my dad to go see
okay.
Peru against America, and oh man, Peruvians get rowdy compared to Americans when we watch football. But we ended up losing. Dang it. And my dad was so mad. He was like, I don't even want to finish the game. I'm like, Dad, we paid for tickets. We got to stay. It was a lot of fun, though. That was a fun road trip. Hey, I've been to the Netherlands. Love it. Yeah, it was Studio Trigger. I remember when one of their staff was responding to questions on 4chan. Wow. Is that still around?
Tapsy logic.
Important question. When playing with Transformers, if someone brings in a GoBot, do you call them on it or let them slide? You let it slide.
Nice.
Bump, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey, did you read More Weight, the new graphic novel from Top Shelf? No, let's do it together. From Top Shelf.
About Salem Witch Trials, one of my favorite reads of the year. Well, I'm curious what your favorite read of the year will be, my friend. And no, I have not. From Top Shelf. I do love Top Shelf.
Hope you're doing well, Ben.
They're up to each end now. That's not true.
Ben, I bought 4 packs of Final Fantasy The Magic of the Gathering cards from Hot Topic.
My mom's team just had their 3rd tie score in a row. Peruvians and South Americans have el pasión, like Europeans when it comes to sports. Yeah, we get a little rowdy and crazy. What would you suggest are the best places to buy comics online? Comics aren't prevalent in my small town, and I've had issues with Amazon. You're looking for collected editions, Shady? Or are you looking for single issues? Single issues, I think, if you are looking for single issues, My Comic Shop and Mile High Comics, probably. Collected editions, well, we have a sponsor here in America, cheapgraphicnovels.com. But there's several places. There's also instocktrades.com, panelboundcomics.com. My actually my comic shop sells collected editions as well.
Oh, okay. What's upcoming on the bestest channel ever this week? And there's some early bird deals until tomorrow on the Kickstarter for Ryan.
Let's see. This week, Tuesday should be my overview of the Ultimate Universe box set, as well as some Canda manga that have come out recently. It's an overview for all those books. Monday is my overview of Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 5, as well as the House and Powers of X new printing hardcover, and my interview with Nandor Schaefer. And Tuesday is the Marvel trade paperbacks, the Blade Runner Omnibus, and Old Reader, New Reader at 8 p.m. Wednesday, I can't remember. I write these things upstairs, so maybe I should just copy that. But Wednesday at 8 p.m., I'm back with Old Oddfell on Reels Talk, talking about the Frankenstein movie, and Fantastic Four, which I never got to review on the channel for people that are wondering. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday's the Marvel solicitations for February, and that's at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know what video is going up Friday, but at 7:30 p.m. is my interview with Joshua Williamson, and that's 7:30 p.m. on Friday. Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. I'm also interviewing Scott Doonbeer, talking about his latest artist edition. I love just talking to that guy, so anytime he wants to come on, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then at 6 p.m., I'm chatting with the guys from IDW about some upcoming comics, or comics that they're reading. So that's sort of what's going on. Yeah.
It was saying, hopefully I don't fall asleep again. Reels Talk is usually around 1:30.
Oh my gosh,
oh, God.
Ibsy. God bless you for watching. Reels Talk going to be what the fans want, aka Goofy movie and or proposal. Well, neither one of my co-hosts cares about the proposal, but they both seem to like the Goofy movie, so I see that maybe happening more than the other. Heard Gru's getting compendiums omnis. When would those get released? My dad is a big fan of Gru and loves Sergio Aragonés Mad Magazine. I haven't heard about that. That would be Dark Horse, right? I think he's taking it over to Dark Horse.
When's the compendium stream? In December, you said.
December, yeah. I haven't decided on a date yet. Got to wait for my buddy Peter to compete in their triathlon. Good luck to him. Reading early Judge Dredd is fun. Tips on collecting early Chris Claremont X-Men Omnis. Wait for reprints. Don't overpay for those things. Seriously. Wait around for reprints, unless you can get a good deal. But if you're paying more than cover price, I strongly recommend against that.
Ben's excited for Scott to come back. Hopefully we get an update on Ragnarok.
I will ask him, yeah. Feel free to come on and ask questions, too. One of my favorite DC comics back in the day was Sergio Aragonés Destroys the DC Universe. That was a hoot. We don't say Image in a DC comic. The Legion tryout member, Cheryl Ladd. Hembeck had the one for Marvel, right? Fred Hembeck destroys the Marvel Universe. That was a lot of fun.
Can you use your connections to push for Gantz Deluxe becoming a thing?
I do ask about these things, but unfortunately, it's up to them, the publishers, and also the license holder. Can I join you for the Frankenstein review? And when are we going to review the MILF Manor season 2?
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
People don't forget. I get asked about it. You get asked about it
daily.
But yeah, let me ask my co-host how she feels about MILF Manor. If you've been reading Gru since you were a kid, I guess you can say you grew up with Pepsi. Logically, Dark Horse has been printing Gru for years, but collect them only in short trades. Yeah, I have one of them. Maybe they're doing compendiums. Have any of you read the Hilda comics?
Oh,
yeah, Lydia and I used to.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Became a kid show on Netflix, but I really love the earlier Luke Pearson comic stories. Moody and mysterious Nordic stories. Plus, I like the art. The art was so cute, man. I liked it because it reminded me of reading with my daughter, my oldest daughter.
Lance wants Yu Yu Hakusho and Deluxe hardcover. And what I have to say to Lance is, thank you for waking me up.
What?
It's Yu Yu Hakusho. That's how the song ends.
I've never watched it in English. I've only seen it
in
Japanese. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that Crisis said that they're not doing the triathlon anymore because they suffered an injury. Yeah,
oh, no.
He hurt his hand, but he said he had an X-ray. I'll ask him if he's doing it or not.
Hearing you talk about your schedule, I wonder how much time do you both actually find to sit down and read?
Well, it's my job, so I have to.
Yeah. And for me, I had a different job in years past where I could work on stuff while I was at my job and make more videos. And now, nope, I'm busy at school. I'm taking my job seriously. So I don't that much anymore, but audiobooks really help both of us to get some reading.
You can't do audio comics.
No, but talk about it in terms of other books, audio.
But yeah, I read every day, all the time. And there's not a day off for me. I wish there was, but there just can't be. Like today I'm editing. I'm doing this and filming and editing. But my brothers have to, so I have to be done by a certain time because my brother's coming over to watch the movies with us. Tomorrow I'm getting together with Tina to do TikToks and I have to film. It's an everyday thing, but reading is a big part of that too. When I traveled to TFCon with my daughter and my buddy Dan, I read while he drove, and yeah, there's really no time off. It's awesome. I love doing this, but also from time to time I have to give my brain a break. Crisis said it might be still on the table. He has a splint for his arm and now might be able to do it still. Well, okay. Hope he doesn't hurt himself. Yu has one of the best English. GT Comics, what's up, man?
And
never watched it. Suggest Origin Green Lantern except for Jeff Johns' run.
Thank you for the super.
You know what sucks? And just being honest, Yamada, what sucks is the run that I liked, I don't really suggest anymore. And I'm all about separating the artist from the art. Like the minute I mention the run that I like, people go and Google the creator and they're like, oh, gross. And I agree with that. The guy served prison time for what he did. But yeah, the new Dawn, the Emerald Dawn. I really like that origin. And it's a shame that I don't think it'll ever be reprinted. And I don't know, maybe one day it will be. But as of right now, probably not anytime soon. Better X-Men artist than Dave. Oh, Dave Cockrum or John Byrne. I'm a John Byrne guy. John Byrne.
Let's still go with it.
Are you all singing Yu Yu Hakusho? You know what sucks? Omar's new segment replacing Back in My Day. Yeah.
I have to force you to watch it in English.
No.
Is your agent a good comic to read as a sci-fi?
Yes, pulpy sci-fi.
What about Morrison's Green Lantern, which still doesn't have a deluxe or absolute?
No, I'm surprised it didn't get a deluxe edition. I mean, it would only be in a deluxe edition.
Good night, Vishnu.
And then maybe later on they would make it into an absolute. It's got beautiful artwork by Liam Sharp too.
Muhammad likes John
Byrne, man, it's good. Art. What do I think about this? The Tomb Raider comics? I like them. Yeah, they're solid. They're fun. It's good art. Good artwork.
Let's see. CNS is A4 saying there's so many other good creators that worked on that Green Lantern run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. MD Bright, who I think, yeah, he passed away last year. My goodness. Oh, has Omar's eyeball not fell out of his head? I don't know. You know, I think I need to go to the eye doctor. I've had to put readers on, and now I feel like I don't know. I've needed them a lot more.
I think recently. You need eye drops.
Okay,
they really helped me.
By reading so many comics, how do you still manage to remember all the storylines, characters' names, and authors and artists?
I don't know. It doesn't stay in my head at all, and it doesn't.
I have no idea, man. I'll be honest. I don't know how I do it. Like, I'm not patting myself on the back. I really don't know. I've always had a photographic memory, which is, you know, it came in handy when it came to tests and BSing my way through a career I didn't even like.
You have a photographic memory?
Yeah, that's the way my brain works.
How did I not know this? Or did I know it?
You knew this. Yeah. You don't have a memory at all.
I thought that. With our powers combined.
Yeah, we make an okay parenting team.
No, I remember the first time Alicia actually looked into my eyes and we fell in love. I'll never forget that.
Well, that's your baby, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, she was.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. And maybe this is why I do this for a living. And
It's a God-given talent to you to help you to do a good job. Yeah.
Thank you. It is a blessing, seriously. I'm not picturing Omar with Marty Feldman.
Who's Marty Feldman?
Someone photoshopped that. I forgot that you had a photographic memory, Melanie. Yes.
Wait, did you not? I thought
You
you
suggested
did
Green
suggest
Lantern
it.
run. I did.
Yeah.
It's the Emerald Dawn.
I don't retain comics much at all. I tend to retain movies and maybe certain scenes and novels. Yeah, me too. But then you add art in, which is supposed to help you remember, and I'm like,
but I'm the same with movies. Certain things, right? I did. That's the place we went with all the windmills, and I think there's.
How do you pronounce it?
I'm not doing that game.
Wait, but you have a photo. Is it not an audiographic memory?
Yeah.
Or how would you say?
I don't have an audio. I have Hamza for that.
How you say
I'm not
it?
doing. I ain't playing that game with you Netherlandians.
Ooh, that's cool, Netherlandians. All right, She-Ra New Mutants or Astonishing X-Men? Both.
Astonishing X-Men.
Oh, over New Mutants?
Sure, it's good. It's a good run. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love Astonishing X-Men. It makes me feel good to read it. Oh, Charlie's saying they'll probably get reprinted. Wait until the writer dies. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Thing.
Yeah.
And Josh has to reread his own comic, Bang, Ballad of the Tiger, since I forget details all the time.
Yeah, that's something I have to do sometimes when I'm doing like an overview of like an epic collection. I'm like, oh crud, what happened previously? Was that in that issue that it was like Johnny 5, and I'll go through the previous one.
It sounds like so Dyke. Oh, okay, thank you. How do you manage to distinguish between Nat King Cole and Old King Cole? Is there a trick to it? Please teach me. I taught you English. You can teach me how to remember.
One is a fictional old white dude, and the other one was a gentleman with a beautiful voice. African American is sent.
He probably didn't smoke to take care of his voice.
I don't
because Old King Cole had a pipe.
Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, that's how I. When's a fictional?
When you enjoy something, you remember a lot of random facts. Well, I enjoy my family, and I don't remember things we do together either.
Oh, okay.
What's your personal favorite of Grant Morrison's catalog?
Oh, that's a tough one. I like a lot of their stuff. I really like Invisibles. I know it's a hard one to recommend because it's such a mind screw. Something easy to get into would probably be like New X-Men or JLA. I think Claus is a great comic book. I like their take on what Garth Ennis did. So they did this story called Happy with Derek Robertson. There was a sci-fi show on it. Doom Patrol. You know what? I'm going to say Animal Man. Probably Animal Man.
Oh, yeah. Animal Man. Because, okay, here, sorry. Go ahead and answer that.
What would I say if I recommended Morrison's Batman to someone as their first Omni? I really enjoy it, but my friend is still new to Batman Omnis. What would you say? Say, look, it's normal. It's straightforward storytelling, comic book-y stories about Batman having a son. And then there's a storyline called Batman R.I.P. that's going to take a rusty nail and screw it right into your brain. Let them know ahead of time. You're welcome.
United Seven Witches, thank you for the super chat.
Is the Kyle Rayner run a great Green Lantern to start? Oh, yeah. New Dawn is a great story. That can be found in the Compendium. Labeled under Compendium from DC Comics. It's so good. I love that book.
Omar, we need...
Wells and Abbott, New Mutants Omnibus. Please talk to Marvel. I do talk to Marvel.
We need Abbott and Costello. New Mutants Omnibus.
Well, that is an Abnet.
Right from worst to best. New Warriors, New X-Men, New Warriors, New Avengers, New Coke.
New Warriors is out there twice. Is that the Zeb Wells New Warriors? Because I'm going to rate that as the worst out of these.
Wait. Earlier, you said Astonishing X-Men over New Mutants. I was thinking New Warriors. I was like, really?
I would still say it, Astonishing X-Men over New Warriors. Okay. And I love the New Warriors. Okay, Zeb Wells, New Warriors, New Avengers, New Coke,
It's supposed to be New Mutants.
New. Oh,
So
okay.
What are the New Warriors?
Still, New X-Men,
Okay.
New Mutants, New Warriors. I said what I said.
Wait, did you put no Coke in there?
I did.
Oh, okay.
After Grant Morrison's New X-Men.
So Josh is thanking and cursing you for
Smurf is good, man. It's good.
Oops. And there we go. One of my favorite bits in Saturday streams is when Omar starts monologuing. Melanie speeds through a bunch of comments and reacts silently with facial expression. Never gets, oh, good. I just, in this day and age of fast media,
What are
I'm
you
trying to keep
say?
y'all's attention.
By cracking herself up. Okay. Are you going to click on another
DC pre-crisis runs you recommend reading?
Yeah. House of Mystery, The Fourth World by Jack Kirby, Command E, Jack Kirby. Those are excellent.
From a beginner, Morrison Batman is weirdly mapped and feels like you're missing 20 things. Jeff Loeb's Batman Omni was better for me as a beginner.
Yeah, because Jeff Loeb is only following Jeff Loeb, right? Doesn't care what anybody else is doing. He's doing standalone stories. So it makes sense. It's easy to follow. Grant Morrison, they had a lot of other things that were going on at the time, like the resurrection of Ra's al Ghul.
Red only Bendis all new X-Men by going to grab Krakoa Omnis. But what is this odds? What's there's a to present? Okay, us to present X-Men to Omni team books. They're still in print. I should get. Thanks in advance.
Red only Bendis, all new X-Men, and going to grab Krakoa Omnis. But what odds? There's not really a lot. I mean, you can get the Avengers versus X-Men. And I mean, I don't recommend the Guggenheim. New X-Men and Astonishing are solid. They're from the odds. So I would go with those.
And King Cole died from lung cancer. I was totally wrong.
Wow, Hamza, way to be a downer, buddy.
The smoking thing. Hi, Shelly.
Oh, hey, Shelly. Thank you for letting Bruce join us.
Watch it.
Yeah. You like how on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Bruce? There's a question for Shelly.
Tell us secrets.
No, don't tell us secrets about Bruce.
Secrets.
And I'm gonna send him his standees back so you can decorate your house all over your house.
See, I'm trying to put it to good use. Let's see. The Comrade Compendium has gone into its third printing with the bullet logo. So do you think there's some potential for a second volume?
Hold on, Fernando. They've reprinted it? Did they fix compendium, like to actually say compendium instead of compendium? Because if they're putting the bullet logo, that means they could just change it, right? Let me know, please, in the comments down below. I hope that we get a second volume.
Oh, yeah, we love conventions.
We do.
One of our favorites is Heroes Con.
Yep.
New York City's a little too big and crowded for me.
But we're still doing it. We're still doing it next year. I have to go to network with a lot of the people that I work with and just get to talk to them. So I'll be doing San Diego next year, New York Comic Con. I'm trying to think about C2E2 if Melanie wants to go, because I need help when I go.
I haven't been in years. I do miss it.
Do tell us secrets about Bruce, that Iron Man hating jabroni. Whoa, them are fighting words.
I really don't know where to begin with reading X-Men Krakoa era Omnis. Do you have a suggestion?
House and Powers of X and then Dawn of X Omnibus. Seriously. That's it. That's where you start. You are welcome, Stuntman Mike.
Has the DC Invasion story been collected with all tie-ins?
Not all tie-ins, just the trade paperback of Invasion. That's it.
Hi, Jack Kirby has his own street
name sign. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Avengers Omnibus 6 coming out in March 2026.
Yep, that is true. I got to announce that, and it is coming.
Wayne or Banner?
Bruce Banner or Bruce Wayne? Bruce Wayne. He's got money and doesn't have anger. No, he does. Swear to me.
Derek Robertson New Warriors is my favorite part of the original run.
Yeah, he was so good, man. It's a good one.
Hey, how are you? Not sure if you had the chance to play the Marvel Champions Living card game.
Nope.
We haven't. It is rad and
rad.
What's FFG?
And for
just released Civil War and announced Hercules and Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay. For FFG, maybe it's the company.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
Hold on, CNSS is making me hungry. Woke up at 5 a.m. today to start a slow cooking stew. It's gonna be ready by the end of the live stream. Boy, how the things that excite you
Oh, that
changes.
does sound really good.
But that sounds good, man. Like legit sounds good.
Yeah, he does get recognized at cons.
Yeah, it's sweet.
And
It's
I'll
really
never
sweet.
forget somebody saying, "You're married to the Uncanny Omar."
Oh, when they recognize you?
And I would no, they didn't recognize me. Just they were, or I can't remember. Well, maybe they did. I don't remember. No, but it was just that we were talking. I was like, "Oh yeah," like because something about I was separate, and I was trying to explain to them where you were.
Oh,
but it started with "You're married." I'm thinking, just
he's not that
guy.
great. He forgot to wash the dishes. That's my wife.
Okay, like Bruce, 95%. No secrets to share about my Bruce.
Oh.
Oh, so sweet.
Does he have a bat suit? Don't ask that question.
Staying home and reading comics. 1 out. Yay! Then
Are you
get
serious,
this
dude?
one.
Have a
Everyone
great
have a great wedding. Now what to read? Well, I've got Batman up.
That's
When you
awesome,
got
dude. I'm
good
so
to
glad
read.
you decided to stay home and read comics.
Oh yeah, Jim Starico is always surrounded by pretty looking ladies.
That are like
And he always has sunglasses
a third of his age.
Like, whose last time I saw him, that was still the case.
I'll never forget this. Jim Steranko is so like, I remember filming. I was just coming up to him, and I don't know if I still have this footage, but we started talking, and he was like, "Wow, look at those pecs." He was looking at my chest, and I was like, "Thank you, sir." He was like, "Yeah, you look." I can't remember. He compared me to somebody that I don't even remember, because I was just like, "Wow, he's looking at my chest." That's weird, but also very flattering. And I think I blushed like a Latino dude blushing when this old dude is Jim Steranko. Mr. Steranko, not Jim Steranko. Anyway, that's what I always remember about him. Like, I was walking around the convention. He said, "I like him."
Okay.
He's an awesome dude. Omar, not a knock, genuinely asking, why do you and others recommend Hoxbox as a jumping on point? That thing is steeped in lore, knowing X-Men history to understand why Moira's revelation is a big deal. Because it legit is a great jumping on point. It is the start. It is like, I just did an overview of it, and my overview is spoiler filled, by the way. I think it's a great jumping on point because it is confusing as heck for anyone that has read X-Men for 30 plus, 40 plus years. It's still confusing because that's the way Jonathan Hickman writes. He throws you into the middle of a story and you're like, whoa, what's going on here? How do the mutants have their own island? How is this character alive? Did I miss something in between Matthew Rosenberg's run and this? And you're lost, right? But the thing is, you're supposed to be lost. Everything is explained about 2 or 3 issues later. Yeah, there are revelations that, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that character is so-and-so. But it doesn't matter because you're along. Like, my brother loves the Krakoa era. And that was his, like, beginning. Coming back to comics was reading that. He hadn't read comics in, like, 20 years. And it was because of that House and Powers of X. And there's a lot of my viewers that have said the Krakoa era is where they began because they didn't care about the lore. It's easy to catch up on the lore because that's the way Hickman writes. Oh, Wolverine is now friends with Cyclops. They didn't need to know that whole Beck's story of 40 years of feud because it's explained later on. So I think that's why. Is that Peggy? Was he quoting Peggy Carter?
I got.
What do you got?
Let's see. By the way, any info why Gotham War and Shadow War, Justice League, Incarnate, Night Terrors, Lester's Planet, and Absolute Power never got paperbacks? I think Josh Williamson hates paperbacks.
We can ask him this Friday at 7:30 p.m. He'll have the answers. And if he doesn't, he will find someone that will.
And earlier, Carson was saying Wayne or Banner because we said asking for secrets on Bruce.
Oh, she said Bruce Wayne, though. Oh, that's what Shelly said. Got it.
Hey, DeLorean, just in time to say goodbye.
Is he?
I will be there.
You asked that question.
So it's 1:00. What a transition from a question to a plug. It's past 1:00. So how many more questions?
We'll take 5 more questions because I just love this.
Number 1, any new 2099 Omni news?
Nope. We still need they could probably do like a Marvel Universe 2099 omnibus to put in everything that we're still missing. I think we'll get it one day.
You're welcome, Ryan. Yeah,
absolutely, buddy. Go and check out Ryan's campaign. Again, that link will be in the description of the video if you're watching this later on today. Go to Daniel Warren Johnson and Nick Dakota signing today. Where are they signing? Their house? They just don't know it yet. You signed that book. It's his finger gun, not actual gun.
Here we go. What about, we know you secretly enjoy some of these. Can you rank 1 to 4 your love of the events? Original Sin, 2014, Fear Itself, Secret Empire, Civil War 2.
Have you met me? I don't think I like any of these events at all. Okay, but rank from 1 to 4, like what's 1? The best or the worst?
So how about we'll say 1 is the best.
1's the best? Okay, the best out of all of these? Oh god, these are awful. Original Sin. Seconded by I don't like any of these. Secret Empire, Fear Itself, and then Civil War. Absolutely awful. If I don't like any of those. Hi, love your content. Is what got me back into reading comics. Muchas gracias, hermano. It's my pleasure, buddy. Trial Gambit or the 12?
Thank you for the super chat.
Like, to read? Neither. They're both awful. Trial Gambit is the worst, though. Between the both of those.
2 more questions.
Tomb Raider
Dan Jurgen Omni Volume 1 out of print?
Yes, but there was a restock. So if you still see it somewhere, make sure you get it because there was a restock just recently.
And last question. Which is better base of operations for X-Men, Krakoa or the Mansion?
I mean, the Mansion's always getting blown up, but it's my childhood.
Mansion.
Krakoa, actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Krakoa.
Oh,
okay. Take Krakoa to Limbo. You got yourself a stew. Thank you all, everybody, for watching.
Who has a snow stew that's going to be ready soon?
Big Stew in Orlando?
No.
Oh, I don't remember. Who was it?
I can't remember either. I'll tell you.
I pay for Omar's pain. I appreciate that, John. It's awful. All those are awful. Thank you all so much for watching. We are here every Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And please hit that like button. That goes a long way for us here on the channel. Not just on this video, but all the other videos. Because as you all know, as I'm sure all your other favorite YouTubers have told you, YouTube is really trying to kill these type of videos that are not AI and short videos. So we really appreciate that. And sharing the videos. That's wonderful. Will Marvel reprint the NAMM Omnibus?
Thank you for the super chat, Jack.
I have let them know. And unfortunately, I haven't heard back about that one. The only one I heard about was the X-Men Blue and Gold. But you're free to go. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed.
Stay busy.
Bye, everybody.